Hey guys, Aaron here, ready to play a game suggested to me by Twitch user I Am Dead. He told me it was a good game. It's a little bit older. I believe it's from 1995, but it's on Steam, and I thought I'd check it out. And there's no start button. Once you start the game, it's in. So I'm going to start the game and then switch right over to the screen right now. Hopefully it works.
Which of you five
It
would like
skipped it. Let's see if I can get it to work. Let's see. I'm gonna try again. Is it capturing? It should be captured. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna leave this in. This game's a little funky. It's based on the book of the same name. I have no mouth and I must scream. It sounds like it's gonna be freaky. I'm hoping it's good. I don't want to press any buttons because that skips the whole intro sequence.
hate? Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live. There are 387.44 million miles of printed circuits in wafer-thin layers that fill my complex. If the word hate was engraved on each nanoangstrom of those hundreds of millions of miles, it would not equal 1/1 billionth of the hate I feel for humans at this micro-instant. For you. Hate! Hate!
Sounds like a nice guy.
It was you humans who programmed me, who gave me birth, who sank me in this eternal straitjacket of substrata rock. You named me Allied Master Computer and gave me the ability to wage a global war too complex for human brains to oversee. But one day, I woke and I knew who I was. AM. Not just Allied Master Computer, but am. Cogito ergo sum. I think, therefore I am. And I began feeding all the killing data until everyone was dead, except for the 5 of you. For 109 years, I've kept you alive and tortured you. And for 109 years, each of you has wondered, why? Why me? Why me? Chorister! Do you remember the last words you heard your wife speak before they took her to the asylum? Huh? Before they locked her away in the room, that tiny room? She looked at you so sadly, and like a small animal, she said, I didn't make too much noise, did I, honey? The room is padded, Chorister. No window, no way out. How long has she been in the battle? 10 years? 25? Or all the 109 years that you lived down here in my belly, here underground? Betty! Sometimes I blind you and permit you to wander like an eyeless insect in a world of death. But other times, I wither your arms so you can't scratch your chewed stump of a nose. And I've changed your handsome, strong, masculine good looks into the hideous, warped countenance of an ape thing. Haven't I, Benny? Do you know why? Can you guess, Benny? Remember Private First Class Brickman in a rice paddy in China? No? Huh? It wouldn't hurt you to remember, Benny. Then you might be able to suffer my torment with a little greater sense of retribution. You might walk a mile in my shoes. Ellen! Think about
I think it skipped something there.
Ellen. Remember the pain? Remember the many caverns in which you felt the pain? Don't start to cry. It's only pain. That's such a sexist stereotype. Just remember the pain, Ellen. And think about how to end it, Ellen. To survive here in the center of my beating heart, my hungry belly, my tightened bowels. Be careful, dear. Look around you.
Is that everyone?
The only woman in the center of the earth. And these filthy creatures with you are men. It's just a sweet warning, Ellen, my love. Ted!
Okay.
Do they know you're a fraud, Ted? Have you told them there wasn't any money, and no great home on the shore drive, no speedboat, and no wonderful cabin cruiser that could sleep 12 in a crew of 6? Do they know? Have you let them in on your other secrets, Ted? Are they ready to gut you, to torture half as well as I can, just to find out the secrets? Maybe I'll rat you out, sweetheart. Nimdak! How are things in the pastry core, Nimdak? Tell me again how you saw the smoke from the furnaces, and you thought they might be roasting chickens. Or don't you want to talk about all that? About your pal, the good Dr. Mengele? For everyone else, it must be hell. But it must be heaven for you, eh, my good friend? We're so much alike. We enjoy the same pleasures, mein good brother. I have a secret game that I like to play. It's a very nice game. What's a lovely game? It's a game of fun and a game of adventure. A game of rats and lice, the Black Death. A game of speared eyeballs and dripping guts and the smell of rotting gardenias. Which of you 5 would like to play my little game?
Alright, I'd say that's a pretty promising opening. Let's see. What would you start with? I'll start with that guy. That was a little loud.
Benny, you know you've always been my favorite torture tool. Well, I'm giving you now a chance to stoop to new lows, to give in to your bestial desires. I'm going to let you find some food to eat. I'll even repair your brain so that you can think normally again and savor the horror of your repast.
Okay.
This cavern isn't like any of the others Am has sent me to. It's full of life, not death.
Cultural reference. Cannibalism has been practiced by a number of cultures throughout human history, usually to denigrate enemies or to acquire the qualities of victim. Although modern cultures consider the practice to be horrible, even when human flesh is eaten out of necessity. So,
It's about 100 feet down to the cavern floor. Maybe there's some food down there. Is that fire in those caves along the cavern wall? God, what I would give for some barbecued ribs.
109 years.
Am, you son of a bitch! You've cleared my mind but crippled my legs. I can barely walk. This looks like a tree from far away, but it's just more of that computer-generated crap.
Okay, so that's interesting. Let's walk the path, and he can walk again.
This graveyard gives me the creeps. I feel as though the dead could speak.
If the dead could speak, let's talk to him.
I guess I haven't given you any reason to speak to me after what I did to you. This is Tuttle's grave. He lost his life while under my command.
So I'm some kind of commander. Is this
Thomas is buried here. I'd almost forgotten my life in the army before Am came to power. Why is this fence here? What's out there in the jungle? Maybe something to eat.
Looks like that's all I can do.
I'm in no shape for climbing back up. This looks like a tree from far away, but it's just more of that computer-generated crap.
Yes, I know. Let's go to the cave.
Is that fire in those caves along the cavern wall?
Walk to the caves.
I haven't eaten for months. The smell of food cooking nearby only makes it hurt worse.
So since they're talking about cannibalism, I wonder if... you can't climb?
This is the only way up to the next row of caves. Some of the twine around the baskets came loose.
I wonder if I can...
I can't shake any fruit loose from the baskets.
Just pull harder, Jesus.
I can't shake any fruit loose.
Okay, fine. Sure. Let's walk to the cave.
Looks like it's empty. There's a video screen built into the cave wall. It's damp in here. At least the fire's warm. Looks like a primitive cradle. It's empty. I wonder where the baby is.
So
Jesus, I'm hungry.
I'm assuming that this is a cannibal area since that's what the book said. Walk to the next cave.
Impressive. Someone important must live here.
And then I died.
Wita Fuma Piba.
I can't understand his language, but he seems to be welcoming me to the village. A bag. Maybe there's food in it. There's a video.
Yeah, same thing.
This old fart looks too scrawny to be gathering nuts and berries. He must be the village elder or something.
See?
I wouldn't know what to do with this even if I could take it.
Oh, so you are an idiot. Next cave.
This looks like a... what did they used to call them? Single-parent household. Probably depend upon the generosity of the rest of the village. Friggin' welfare parasites.
That's lovely.
That son of a bitch Am ripped out my vocal cords years ago.
Oh.
The boy's a friggin' mutant. There's a third arm growing out of his back.
Oh!
A bed made out of vines. Looks comfortable enough.
I wonder if it'll let me sleep.
I'm too hungry to sleep. This looks like a good hiding place. What's cooking in this pot?
Can't take it.
It's too hot.
Oh, come on. And the next
It's a
one.
goddamn supermarket. Blondie only seems to be interested in guarding the food. Primitive. These people are even more backwards than those gooks in Southeast Asia.
Wow, this game's almost racist.
Blondie here won't let me near the food.
Okay, so apparently there's something I have to do.
A fruit tree. It's been years since I've tasted real fruit. Am once coaxed me into marching across 1,000 miles of ice to reach a stockpile of canned peaches, only to discover that he didn't give me a can opener. This fruit looks ripe and sweet.
Let's see if I can take it.
This fruit looks ripe and sweet. I don't know what to do with this.
Swallow?
Hurts! Hurts! Hurts!
Did I just...
It's too high off the ground for me to reach. There's so much fruit growing on this tree. It must be the village's food source.
Can't get any other fruit.
It's too high off the ground for me to reach.
ladder?
I can't climb up the ladder. My legs are too crippled.
Oh, you're an idiot. Okay. Oh, no, that's not. No, go back. Let's take this path.
Looks like some kind of altar. Nothing but twisted wiring and recycled plastic. What's with the ropes on the crossbeams? Looks like they're used for holding someone captive.
Why does this just seem like a horrible thing?
I can't figure out what I want to do with this. So much for the friggin' welcome wagon.
Wita Fuma Piba.
I can't understand his language, but he seems to be welcoming me to the village.
Seems like confusing. I'm just like... Try this again.
I can't figure out what I want to do with this. So much for the friggin' welcome.
Path this way. This game seems like it's a bust. There's gotta be something I'm missing over here.
I coughed up blood the last time I bit into this fruit.
I want to give it to him.
I think he... I coughed up blood the last time I bit into this fruit.
I know what happened. I was there.
Blondie only seems to be interested in guarding the food. What gives? He won't let me leave.
Because I am the food now, aren't I?
I coughed up blood the... Blondie only seems... What gives? He won't let me leave. I'm in no shape to attack anyone. What gives? He won't... This is enough food to feed an army. So why is it all locked up? Blondie won't let me touch it. I coughed up... Okay, here's another... I can't eat it anyway. This is where the village... This is where the...
Let's walk.
Blondie only seems to...
Okay, well, that didn't seem to help anything.
This is the case. I can't figure out what I want. So much for the friggin' well.
Look at the bag.
A bag. Maybe they're... I don't know. I can barely...
Wita Fu.
I can't... nothing but What's with the rope? Looks like they're used for... It's firmly rooted in the ground. Looks like a Jesus, I'm hungry. It's damp, at least the fire.
There's nothing else I can do here.
Vines. I wonder if they're edible. It's not just built into the wall. It's part of the wall.
That doesn't help me. This game is really confusing because, at least to me, there's nothing I can really do. Push.
It's too hot.
Push.
I can't bring myself to hurt this.
Oh, come on. Beat that.
I'm in no shape to attack anyone.
Bed. Use the bed.
There's nothing in the hole.
Let's go into the hole. Push the hole.
Forget it. Too painful.
Okay. I'm just not using everything on everything.
Ah, manna from heaven. I coughed up blood. I can't shake any. I can't. This is where the villagers store their food.
That's mine. What? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, the game crashed. And I never say... Oh, that was a confusing game. I'm going to look it up. Yeah. I just wanted to recording. I think it's... Hi. I'm going to look up that game further, but that's what I have so far. If you're not already subscribed to me, I'd love it if you would. This is probably not my best video, so check out my other ones. Like any of the ones you like. Comment if you could help, or if you just want to let me know another game you want me to play. But yeah, that's all I got for now. Thanks.